What is up, gente? What is up, people? What is up? I just wanted to make a video for you guys to ask how y'all are doing, and who is thinking of joining Flowtrans now that winter is coming upon us. I mean, you probably can't tell here because I'm in Florida. I mean, look at this. But anyways, if you are thinking about joining Flowtrans, first of all, if you want to use me as a referral, I would appreciate it. Let them know that Mr. Santiago L, that's Santiago L, told you about Flowtrans. Tell the recruiter, Mrs. Amy Ashley or Mrs. Nicole, about me, so I can get some of that feria, some of that money. Nah, I'm just kidding. What I will say is this though: if you want to join Flowtrans, join them because you want to. You want to, get the experience of hauling tankers, so you have experience, and maybe you just want to go, do this for now. But join Flowtrans because you want to, not because I'm telling you. I'm just sharing with you my experience, and because I be bored and I want to record and I want to edit sometimes, and this is my pastime. This is a hobby. This is un pasatiempo for me. But don't join Flowtrans, and don't use this video as an excuse to come back and message me and call me a liar or whatever, because, bro, I'm not here telling you come over. I'm just telling you, and I'm just recording videos to be like, yo, look at me, I'm having fun out here, which I am. But come here at your own peril. Come here because of your own free will, and come here because you want to, not because I tell you. Now that we got that over with, I want to share some more bad news. The Mack, one and only, is down. Breakdown. My steering box, man, it's been leaking really bad. It got gradually worse. I mean, as you can see there, it's been leaking all night. But it's to the point that I have to top the power steering fluid almost every morning in order for it to even stay, what do you call it, good. And so I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, whenever I went to Chattanooga, Tennessee, at a Mack dealership there, where I have to go for this stuff, and they said that they wouldn't be able to get the part in until 1 month. 1 month, what am I supposed to do? Sit around for 1 month? So I called the company, called Breakdown, called Mr. Tony Ashley. He was excellent. He told me to come back down to Auburndale, Florida. I drove back the truck here, and I'm gonna get a replacement truck. So I have the option of keeping this replacement truck once I get into it and rolling with it, or I can get my Mack back once it gets fixed, or I can get a 2024 Peterbilt once those come in. So for right now, I've been assigned one of these trucks, not any of these in particular that's right here, but one of them that's I took over to get cleaned, dropped off to get cleaned on the road by one of their people. They have cleaned their trucks up. It was a 2023 Peterbilt 579. Looks exactly like one of these. But I dropped it off because the last driver who drove it, I'm not gonna name the number on the truck, because the last driver who drove it, man, it was a new truck, straight from the dealer or whatever. From what I was told by Mr. Tony Ashley, it was a brand new truck. And this driver basically just, bro, he just looks like he never cleaned a day in his life. When it comes to that poor interior of that truck, it was just dirty, like just dirty, bro. To the point where I was just like, whoa. So I hope that they do a good job in cleaning the truck up, because it was just dirty. I was gonna try to clean it up myself, but I'm just gonna be honest, it was just too dirty for me, too dirty for my liking. And then plus I gotta move all my stuff out of the truck, so I'm just like, you know what, it's gonna take forever. And yeah, I don't have no steam cleaning stuff to get some of the gook out from the crevices that I seen. So I was just figured, you know what, I'll just go ahead and just have them handle that part. So I'm waiting for that to get it back, to get the dirty crap out of the truck. And then I'll move my stuff from the Mack over to the new Peterbilt. It only had like 100 and something miles, 100,000 miles, right? So it looked pretty decent. It looked pretty nice. It's this baby blue color. So once I get that in, I'll move my stuff from the Mack over to the Peterbilt. And I got a TV in there and all that CB radio stuff, and typical stuff that you begin to accumulate when you're living in the truck after a while. Even though I do have a home, but you just begin to accumulate stuff. So luckily I have a couple of baskets, like laundry type of baskets that I keep in the truck that I'm gonna use to just stack up stuff and then just keep moving it over. If not, I'll just PC to Walmart and pick up some totes or whatever, and to help me move this crap. Anyways, I just wanted to make an update video because, bro, it's so hard to make videos now because I got a TV in here, and most of the time after I'm finished driving, what I'll do is I'll just literally just turn on the TV after I finish driving and make me something to eat, or go in and get me something to eat, and that'll be it, bro. So yeah, so I apologize for not making videos. If you guys are disappointed in me for not making videos, I apologize. I also apologize to you guys for if you guys feel that I've lied to you, deceived you, or hyped up Flowtrans way too much. I'm just gonna say it, I'm just still a rookie driver. I'm still a new driver, fairly new. I barely got 2 years as a truck driver, as a CDL driver. So trucking is still exciting to me, right? And unfortunately, making these videos just brings me some type of joy, and brings me some type of, like I said earlier, it's un pasatiempo. It's a way for me to kill time, to edit and record and whatnot. So it's something I do on my free time, which obviously I haven't really been doing a good job at. But I apologize to you guys if you feel that I lied to you or I deceived you. Okay, I apologize. That was never my intention. And as I stated earlier, I enjoy driving for this company. They treat me well. They treat me with respect. I make decent money. I get good miles. I've never had an issue with anybody disrespecting me, treating me badly, talking to me down. I always get home when I need to get home, sometimes a day early. Even now with this truck broken down, they handled it right away. They just told me, hey, come on back down and we'll get you into truck soon, or we'll figure out what to do. And they gave me a solution right away. Gonna put me in a Peterbilt, get me rolling. I'm just waiting for the truck to come back. They told me well, as soon as you're done getting your stuff in, just send a message in for breakdown or layover pay, and send a message as well too, so that way We can get you a trailer so you can start rolling again, which the trailer part I don't have an issue with because I'm still attached to an empty trailer. But yeah, man, it's I don't have no issue with Flowtrans, bro. Like, I've had a really good experience with them. And I know, you know, from my first videos maybe came off as negative, that, oh, you know, trucking ain't all what it's made out to be, whatever, or I don't know, man. Again, rookie, doesn't know what they're talking about, doesn't have experience. Trucking is really a lifestyle now that I begin to realize this, especially OTR. But I enjoy it. But then again, like I said, come with your own, at your own peril, at your own free will. Because again, my experience is completely different. I have no major obligations in life. I'm not married. I don't have no kids. Yeah, oh man, that sounds sad. I make it sound so sad, but yeah, man. But you know, just due to that, I don't have any major obligations. So the real reason why I like to go home is to see my parents, to see, you know, my family. You know, hang out with them, and you know, meet up with some old buddies or something, you know, catch up, you know, maybe holler at a few chicks that, you know, will ever entertain me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, but yeah, man, so that's why I say come at your own peril, man. I'm not making you any promises, I'm not gonna make you any guarantees, and quite frankly, ask questions to the recruiters, Miss Amy, Ashley, and Nicole. I mean, they have always been transparent, open. I remember when I started, I asked every question that I could think of. They answered it, and they were never like, oh, they were never like, and I never felt like I was being deceived to, or like things were being kept under wraps or nothing like that. So just ask the questions that you need to ask, man. And yeah. But once again, I'm going to end this video by saying, if you do decide to come, or if you do want to try out Flowtrans, again, you have to have 1 year of experience, OTR, and you have to have a tanker endorsement. And no, this is not hazmat. This is all food grade tanker. So, yeah. And you don't touch any of the freight. So you don't have to hook up hoses or none of that stuff. So there's no training per se involved. And I end this video by saying, if you do come over, consider putting me down as your referral. Santiago L, that's my last initial. I don't want to give out my whole last name just for my sake, all right, being on the internet. And if you don't want to use my name as a referral, that's perfectly fine, man. It's up to you, man. Do what's best for you and what makes you happy. But anyways, I'm gonna sign out, and I'll catch you guys on the next video, maybe next week, maybe a couple weeks from now. Maybe I'll even show the Peterbilt. Peace. Y'all stay safe out there.